You know those moments when you have all that energy and you feel just switched on and alive and free and freely self-expressing yourself, like playful, out to play. I had that last night. It was my friend's birthday. And there's this kind of newfound sense of freedom that we're all experiencing here in Victoria, with being allowed to go out and about and not wear a mask. And to be at my friend's apartment on St Kilda Road with all of these fabulous, interesting, beautiful people. There were like models and entrepreneurs and business people, and everyone was just beautifully dressed, and the music was fantastic. There were platters of food everywhere. And I helped my friend host. So I jumped in and was preparing the platters as well. And then Frank's got a great sense of humour, and I've got a great sense of humour when I'm unleashed, not when I've got my head down and I'm in a sort of work passive. When I say work passive, because when we sit at a desk, we actually become passive in our energy. So I had fire. I had fire in my gut. I had passion in my heart and compassion in my soul. It was all wonderful. And so we were making jokes, like Frank went downstairs and I let him back in, but I raced back upstairs and I said to everyone, all right, that's it. Frank said he's done. He's had a great birthday. You can all go home. Everyone in the room just stopped and went silent. And then they roared in laughter. They just roared in laughter. It was one of those just really beautifully unleashed evenings where everyone felt just that sense of freedom. And here's the funny thing. One person who's a dear friend of mine come up and said, my fur, you speak a lot, but it's okay, and wandered off. I mean, and my friend Sandra said, no, you don't. And Frank said, whatever that meant. And what got triggered was that part of me once that thought, you have to be, we're raised to be good girls, to be polite, to not outshine someone else, to not be too opinionated, to not take over the room. Now, my parents didn't raise me that way. The world informed me of that. And that got triggered last night. It was fantastic to be in this place where I could just move that out of the way and let my friend have his opinion. So that's what it's all about, especially for us women who, generally, really, really generically speaking, men, blokes, it's normal for them to just get up and spout what we call opinion. And I'm just trying to be careful that I don't get people in the background who don't want to be on this video. So I'm going to move that way. Someone's coming. So I'm really conscious of not letting people who, I'll post it, and then I have had it once happen where someone said, I know that person, please take it down. All right, so men, it's quite good for men to get up and, be opinionated, and we don't see that so much with women. So that's what the whole She Talks is all about. It's about living life out loud. And that's what I did last night. So I hope you get an opportunity to tap into that part of you and live your life out loud. Whatever that means for you, your full freedom to be who you are. You see, my background is theatre, acting, public speaking, radio, modelling. So for me, it's just I'm quite flamboyant and jovial and making jokes and very sculpting the energy in the room. So go sculpt the energy in the room, live your life out loud, and I'll see you on the flip side. Keep flipping that script on fear. All right, bye ladies.